Hi, I'm Annie.
I'm Nick.
And we're the Volt Per Octaves.
We're here at Perfect Circuit. We're going to jam on some Moogs.
I just love the analog sound because I grew up with it. I grew up just playing, a piano, nothing plugged in. My parents listened to Emerson, Lake and Palmer and, Stevie Wonder and so many great artists. And I remember hearing that when I was a kid and not knowing what it was, but it really intrigued me. And I was so grateful to discover what it really was later in life. It's the Moog.
Yeah, when we started doing this, playing all Moog gear out was 2005, and it was, people kind of thought we were crazy because they were like studio instruments and they can be unpredictable and stuff at times. So, but we like getting out and sharing the joy of the analog circuits live, so people can see what you're doing. I mean, now it seems to be much more prevalent, and I guess people call them DAW-less jams. And so we used to kind of have a mission statement of trying to be all analog and not use computers on stage. And so having a setup like this with all the percussive stuff that the DFAM, the mother, can do. You can do a whole analog drum machine, and with these two synths and two people, or even just by yourself, you can
get a really full sound.
So much sound.
One of my favorite Moogs is actually my MG1, and I feel like the Grandmother kind of came from that one. It's got a lot of similar qualities, although the Grandmother can do a lot more than the old MG1 can. And I also love my Model D, because who wouldn't love a Model D? But the Matriarch has also been a new addition to our setup that has been incredible. It does so many things, and it's really a lot of fun. What about you?
Yeah, just the stereo analog delay is worth the whole unit, in my opinion. Especially the old Moog analog delays are going for insane money on reverb right now, and to get two of them in the Matriarch along with all the other goodies is a no-brainer. Yeah, one thing that's really fun to do with the dual filters on the Matriarch is turn all the oscillators down, and you can get them both self-oscillating and use the spacing control to change the frequency that they're self-oscillating at. So you have two perfect sine waves, and you can tune it, a fifth apart and get kind of like a two oscillator theremin sort of sound. That's really cool, especially with some glide. Yeah, having everything right in front of you and not having any menu diving is it's a good thing. It keeps productivity and creativity going without having to scratch your head too much. Like I said, we've been playing since 2005, and we have, structured songs, but I don't think that they're ever the same twice. And that's something that we really enjoy about
it's
the
part
Moog
of the magic.
equipment.
Part of the magic of the gear. It's a little different every time. You never know quite how it's going to turn out, but that can be part of the fun, is exploring new things and trying it out and just going for it.
Yeah, all the knobs and everything, it's inspiring live to explore. And sometimes, you go someplace crazy, and sometimes
You got to find your way back.
Sometimes it's just a nicely paved road.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a hike. Thanks for tuning in.
You can check us out on Instagram at the Volt Per Octaves, and we're also on Spotify. Check it out. And other things.